Today I'm going to go over the Layne situation and you see what both sides are saying because I think both sides are kind of not in the right. I guess I don't really know, but yeah, let's just check it out. First, we got the Layne files, which were made by I think Sinsa, or they were made by Sinsa, and I edited some of it. So let's go through the screenshots, shall we? First, we got oh, it's a picture of Layne sending her chest to Shooter. Shooter is the victim. And she says, oh, I like it. Yeah, my boobs are kind of big in this picture, so I just realized. Now, this is really weird, I guess. It's not really predatory in any way, but sending your boobs to a 16-year-old when you're 21 is still pretty weird. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, good morning. How was the cutting session last night? Yeah, here things get a lot worse. Like, what the fuck do you mean cutting sesh? If you don't know what sesh is say self harm. So cutting sesh would something be like cutting session, which is really fucked up. And Shooter says, I didn't get to do it since I got distracted. Well, that's good. That's what she said. That's what she said. Lamau. Anyways, that's good. So yeah, this isn't really something really that bad because yeah, she here she asked how I was cutting last night, but then she said that's good that she didn't do it, so that's not really that bad. Then we got of course I wasn't trying to keep you up, sleep well, pup. Now this word puppy, it appears a couple times here in the files, and it's really weird to for a 21 to call a 16-year-old puppy. And pup play can and is a fetish, and it's really weird, right? So yeah, you'd be a fun person to go to places with. I would make you. I wouldn't make you not do drugs, but I would encourage stuff beside that. Now, this could mean anything, but it's really weird how it's just weird to me. It's really weird how she phrases it, you know? It's really freaking stupid, I think. It's weird and stupid. I wish I knew you IRL. Again, this is a 21-year-old talking to a 16-year-old telling them they should fuck. I lost my words right there. They should they should meet IRL, which is weird. I mean not meet, but wish they met IRL. Why are you sorry? Okay. Now this is another big one. I'm just worried. I like you more in more than a friend way. It's hard to tell. And that's really fucked up. And she knows this is not good because she says, I don't know. I guess it's bad. And since you're younger than me, which again is not it's not a couple of years. It's straight up 16 to 21, which is really fucked up. And it's pedophilia in every single state. So then we got again puppy. Now my girlfriend is calling me puppy, which means Layne, as some of y'all know, has a girlfriend, and this girlfriend is I think 10 years older than her, 10 years older than her, which makes it even worse and could be a reason for her to stop to prey on kids like this. So yeah, let's keep going. I love you in a friend way, of course. Like again, you sure it's in a friend way because right here you said you were worried you liked her more than a friend would, which is really weird. And we haven't even got to her response yet because things get even crazier. Okay, this is a really fucked up joke. I mean, if she, I don't even know if it's a joke, but she tries to play it off as a joke. So technically, you're of legal age to fuck. That's that's really weird. That's really freaking weird. Because she's not actually. She's 16, so she's not in a legal age to fuck, which is really fucking weird. Okay, again, this is nothing really crazy. Again, this is more of the same puppy play. Again. Now this is the first response Layne did was when talking to Musical Mantis. Now I interviewed Musical Mantis. He's a great guy, but I don't agree with his stance on this because he stands by Layne, even though the screenshots prove that she's not okay, right? That she actually did this, right? So here he says, sorry, I didn't want anything like that with her. I admit it, I was close friends with her than I should have been. Now that's weird, like closer friends than you should have been. It's weird. All of this is very weird. So yeah, here we got Manta saying it. Her replies are already edited out. Again, like no amount of context would make this better. That's just what I feel like. I was only friends with Shooter and nothing sexual of nature ever. What happened with her? It's still not okay for you to send her your boobs. Then tell her that you think you like her more than a friend way, and then as we will see later, even encourage self harm. So yeah, let's keep going. So here, it's just of course, Poppy. Yeah, more of Poppy play. It's funny that I'm admitting this while you're drunk. I like you too much. Again, I like you too much, not as much as I like to be. This is really freaked up, bro. This is really fucked up. So yeah, let's keep going. Sometimes I wish I could cuddle you. Again, more of the same bullshit. Now let's check this shit. Um, times I've caught, I just put news for it on it. Okay, you say yummy often. It's cute. I hope this sesh goes well. Again, here she's saying that she hopes a kid cutting herself goes well. This is really really fucked up. At least in my opinion, it's fucked up. So yeah, let's keep going. Again, how was the counting session last night? We already went through this. And then here should you share sex. And then you mean in relation to me and you, this is like again no amount of context is gonna make this okay. So we're gonna see the replies in a second. And then I met a girl quite like you are beautiful, you're a wonderful girl. Now this is the end of the files. I will post these files on the description of the video. Now let's check Layne's response, okay? She says, I would like to clear some things up. I don't know, I felt motherfucker. I had a healthy relationship with Shooter 180 that started in January of this year and ended recently. I should not have been as close to her as I was, and I admit I fucked up. However, some things that I'm being accused of are simply not true. I mean, yeah, sure, let's see. Well, let's see. Okay. I did not groom her into cutting. I did was the exact opposite. I display many self-destructive behaviors throughout my suffering with her, from cutting to drinking to doing drugs to starving herself. Throughout this, I encouraged her to get better. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Layne. I'm sorry, but no, you didn't. Now, Layne is my friend, but here you said, I hope the sex goes well. I hope the sex go well. And here you're saying that you encourage her to do better, but you here in the files you said you hope her sesh goes well, while here you said you encourage her to get better. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want to dig herself in any grave. She encouraged me to get clean from self-harm myself, and I followed her advice. I also encouraged her way to stay away from creeps and weirdos, as she's been groomed in the past and was extremely traumatized because of it. I don't want to enable her engage in both want to hurt her. Rather, you hurt her, but okay. Regarding the puppy play stuff, puppy play was a nickname I had for her. She enjoyed being called that. I don't really think she did because then she wouldn't have called you out, but okay. There was no sexual in nature whatsoever. I should ask and make clear. I did not receive any graphic images for I never asked for them. I was not interested. Now, there's nothing really that contradicts this, so let's just say it's fact. As for the crush, I admit on having her. I have a hard time telling when a difference between a close friendship and a crush. I thought I had a crush on her, but I realized that was simply not the case. Recently, that was not the case. I simply felt protected over her and cared about her. Shared similar interests in music, taste, etc. Again, let's go back to files. Here, you were telling her you like her a little too much, right? Let me find the screenshot. Again, technically illegal, let you fuck some not cool stuff, but yeah, just nasty stuff overall, dude. Yeah, not cool, not cool at all. But yeah, let's keep going. All right. Attached to the script, I have screenshots corroborating my quest. I apologize in advance to Shooter 180 for the screenshots I have to share and to all my friends in the Instacode community. I know I have let you down and I'm deeply sorry. Let's check the screenshots out. Okay, here it's basically just Shooter saying that she she likes stuff like this, like like being texted by creeps. Okay, well, okay. The responses are pretty crazy, honestly. So the responses of this, they're again not fooled by this bullshit. It doesn't matter that the victim is kind of okay with this because after all she exposed you for it, and after all it's illegal. It goes against the law. So even if two criminals are okay with it, say selling drugs, it still doesn't make it legal, and it's still fucked up. So yeah, this is the Layne situation summed up. I'll attach the Layne files to the description down below, and yeah, I might talk to Layne later, ask her how she feels, maybe hop on call. But yeah, besides that, I just want to give y'all an update on this shit because some of y'all were commenting down below on the last video I did with Layne about it. Check it out, guys, and I'll